Absolutely. I was in marching band. I was bullied a ton. I had a ENT offer me a nose job when I was 16. But I just think, you just have to ride it out and kind of get through that adolescent phase, and then things get so much better from there. I just think you can't think clearly when you're a teenager. It's just a really hard time with hormones and peer pressure. And I don't think parents should be jumping to, it just sets such a bad precedent. Like, I think something's wrong with you, so let's get it fixed, when you need that unconditional love from your parents.
You teach people to love what everybody else thinks is beautiful instead of teaching a child to love him or herself for who they are and what they already have to offer. If we had all had surgeries for something that we didn't like about ourselves, we would eventually never leave the house. I mean, we dance because we love being with each other, we love being with the crowd. It's not always easy to get up in front of people, especially when you dress the way we dress. But you learn to love yourself, and you have parents who teach you that that's the right way to go.
If they want to do it because they're being bullied, you can only hope that eventually maybe they'll find strength in it and not just hide away in their surgeries. I feel like, though, that it's important for them to be able to have that option, because it empowers them to do something and take control of something.
They shouldn't be doing it for the bullies. It's like, if they feel like if they do it and it will increase their self-esteem for them, then that's important if it increases their happiness, but they should never do it for someone else.
Help that person to find out who they are as they grow up and become an adult, and after they become adult and they can have that decision for themselves and they have some years behind them to make that decision, I'd understand that. But as far as getting that for a child who doesn't really know who they are yet, or they're still trying to figure out where they fit in the grand scheme of things, just wait it out a little bit.
So I take it neither of you would ever consider getting your kid cosmetic surgery if there was something he was being made fun of for?
It would be highly unlikely.
No, I would never. I mean, my child is a blessing in my eyes, just the way that he is. Like, I cannot imagine changing his nose or his face. To each their own. I would never do it.
I would not be doing that with my soon-to-be child.